Hey guys, do you want to see what YouTube paid me over the last 365 days? If you don't know me, my name's Tony Maritato. I'm a licensed physical therapist, private practice owner, and I share videos like this to help other clinicians find new ways to monetize their knowledge, their experience, and their skill set. So let's jump into my YouTube account. Let me show you what kind of money YouTube is paying me strictly from AdSense. This is not going to represent any sponsored ads. It's not going to represent any endorsements. It's not going to represent any digital courses or patients that come to my clinic or any revenue I get from telehealth or paid calls. This is solely the money that I receive from ads that are shown across my YouTube channel. So let's check that out. I'm going to bring you guys over. And behind me on the screen, I'm going to show you three channels, three monetized channels right now. So this is the main channel associated with my physical therapy practice. The target demographic for this channel are individuals who have had a total knee replacement. So I'm going to go into analytics, and you can see here that over the last 28 days, the channel has generated 171,000 views, 8,000 hours of watch time, almost 9,000. We've added 1.1 thousand subscribers, and the channel has generated $1,294 in revenue. That is the money that comes to me. That's after the YouTube AdSense split. So if I change the dates and we go to the last 365 days, you can see we did 1.6 million. Now last calendar year, in fact, I'll show you right now. If we go to 2021, we did 1.4 million views, $12,000. If I go to let's take a look at 2020. So I'm going to put the dates in here for 2020. I'm going to click apply. And you can see here, this is really where we were ramping up. You can see the acceleration. We only did 575,000 views. We did about $4,400 in revenue. But like I said, if I set this to the most current 365 days, we're sitting at 12,300. What you can see here at the far right side of that chart, right off the corner, right there, right off the corner of this video, is you can see how the traffic is accelerating. If I go to revenue, you can see how the revenue is increasing right now. Now, the end of the year is always a high revenue time. But certainly something's going on in the challenge where we see an uptick in subscribers, uptick in watch time. I am doing probably a couple, 2 or 3 YouTube shorts during the week. And that's getting my view count up, but YouTube shorts are not monetized for me. I don't make money from YouTube shorts. So I wanted to show you and most of my videos, you know, if we scroll down here, this is my top performing content. Let me go back to the most recent 28 days. So you can see here, views are higher than usual. This says here, viewers watched your videos 44% more often from recommendations in YouTube. That's huge. That means YouTube algorithm is pushing my content out. It says here, viewers watch your videos 33% more often than usual from YouTube search. So more people are finding me, more of my videos are being recommended. But, you know, most of my videos run anywhere around 5 to 10 minutes. I do have a couple long form. I do have a couple short form, but the majority of my videos, 5 to 10 minutes, simple talking head stuff, exactly what you guys are looking at right now. Let me show you my second monetized channel, and that's going to be the Learn Medicare Billing channel. So the physical therapy channel is focused on knee replacement, and it's answering questions for the general public. This is my channel that's more dedicated to the profession, and it's really SLP, PT, OT. Again, if I jump into analytics, over the last 28 days, we've generated $231 in revenue, 11,700 views. If I scale back over the year, you can see we've done 147,000 views. If you remember in the last channel, it was 1.6 million. This one's only doing 147,000. My other channel did just over 12,300 in revenue. This one's at 2,800 in revenue. So the revenue, the traffic, everything is much lower. But what is interesting about this channel is the RPM and CPM. So RPM is what I get paid. CPM is what the advertiser pays. Look at these two numbers real quick. So $20 per thousand views, $40 per thousand views. If I switch back over to my knee replacement channel, watch how the RPM, CPM drop. I'm going to go to analytics. I'm going to go to revenue. It drops down to $8 from $20 on the other channel and $15 from $40 on the other channel. I mean, it's 2.5 times, almost 3 times more profitable for me to get videos shown to viewers on my insurance channel than it is on my patient care channel. That's a huge difference. The problem is I don't have the audience size on my Medicare billing channel. My last monetized channel, my newest monetized channel is a shoulder channel. And so if we jump over to analytics, you can see here, last 28 days, we did 17,000 views. So more views than my Medicare channel, still a tenth of the number of views. My knee replacement channel did 175,000 views. This one's doing 17,000 views. It's my knee channel generated $1,000 in revenue. This one's generated just barely $200, $195 in revenue. If we look at RPM, it is slightly higher RPM than my knee replacement, still dramatically less, 50% of my insurance channel. And I bet as my traffic increases on this channel, my RPM, CPM will continue to go down and probably more closely simulate what my total knee replacement channel is doing. But nonetheless, if we look at this overall, we would say, okay, so this channel is generating, let's say, $200 a month. My Learn Medicare billing channel, if I remember, was doing $230. Let's see here, analytics. So this one's doing $230. So that puts us at $430. And then my knee replacement channel, which has been around the longest, definitely, it's got the most videos. It is doing, $1,300 basically. So we're around $1,700, almost $1,800 a month in revenue just from the 3 YouTube channels. And of course, you should be thinking, well, how much time are you putting in? How many videos are you putting out? The load is really pretty low. So if I look inside my total knee channel, I did this YouTube short today. 2 days ago, I uploaded a 1:13 video. Then a day before that, a YouTube short. Then a day before that, a 3.5-minute video, a 4-minute video the day before. So I'm close to every single day uploading these short videos. Nothing here is longer than 4 minutes. But then if I scroll down, so September has been a good month. I've got a bunch in September. But then what happens is I get less frequent. I go into August. For the entire month of August, I did 1, 2, 3 shorts and 1 4-minute video for the entire month. In July, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7 or 8 videos for the entire month. So I dramatically reduced my volume, my output, and my other channels are very similar. I don't ever edit. I don't do any post-production. I don't do any voiceovers. I don't do anything fancy. I literally record a video. The time it takes me to record that video is the time that I put into it. Then from there, I go ahead and use Canva most of the time. I create a video thumbnail. I type in a little, 2 paragraphs for the description, and I have a lot of auto-populate stuff for my description, and I'm done. I would legitimately say a 4-minute video probably takes me 30 minutes at the most from start to finish to publish. And then from there, I've got the opportunity to take those videos, move them over into my website, create articles. I'm not going to share information on that just yet. But if you want to learn more about how I take my video content, make articles, how I show display ads on my website, which generates more revenue in that situation, I'm happy to share those numbers with you guys. My hope is that you can see that you have the knowledge, you have the experience, you have the personality. To continue selling time for dollars is a losing battle. You are always going to lose in the long run if you can't find other ways to monetize your knowledge and your experience and your passion for the profession. So if I'm generating almost $2,000 a month from these YouTube videos that are also growing my business, growing my brand, doing more for me than just the $2,000 a month, but that $2,000 a month, keep in mind that that's pure profit. If I was paying a therapist, if I was paying overhead, if I was paying for somebody in my clinic to generate $2,000 a month of profit, they would probably have to generate somewhere around $10,000 a month in revenue. You know, $10,000 a month in revenue at $100 a visit. We're looking at a serious amount of work in the clinic, not even including the liability of what happens under audit, what happens if a patient gets hurt in the clinic, what happens if somebody trips and falls. Like, it's a whole new world. So guys, if you have questions about any of this, I'm always happy to share. I haven't shared a video like this in about a year, so that's what got me thinking, let me share this one. And I will catch you guys on the next video.